Jose here. I'm gonna be giving you a look at my dubia colony. I am outside in my garage. It doesn't really have a door that's closable or anything like that. My girlfriend didn't want me to have roaches in the house for obvious reasons. Yeah, so I figured I would do my best at breeding dubias outside. I've heard they need warm temperatures, so I was kind of nervous about this at first, but so far it seems to be working out pretty good. I haven't really found any dead ones except for a couple of males. I had a bad male ratio, I guess, and they sorted it out themselves. But yeah, anyways, I'll give you guys a look at my what I got started of my colony and the inside of my box anyways. So let's do it. It's the blue sterilite. I just made that yesterday actually. I wanted to feed my my bearded dragon, and I didn't have any dubias pulled out or anything. Any dubias of correct size anyways, but yeah, so I decided to use my handy dandy buckets here with the holes in them, and got a few of those, sorted some out, and yeah, so I got the babies and the feeders basically in the sterilite here. I have I think it's a 100-watt, oh, 75-watt black light. It's not a, yeah, reptile black light, I'm sorry. And that's hopefully gonna keep this thing warm. Like I said, I just started this yesterday. You see the dubias here. Okay. So, I mean, hopefully this all works out. I'm not sure how well heated this thing's gonna stay. It's actually, I forgot to explain this earlier. It's a Tupperware, or sterilite, I'm sorry, inside a bigger sterilite, and then there's hay insulation to keep it a little warmer, and then the light, of course. Yeah. There's not really many in here, honestly. I got maybe like 20 or 30, including some like really tiny little babies, if you can see that one there. I got like probably 20 of those and 10 or 20 of these bigger or medium-sized ones, I guess. Yeah. Figured I would start separating them and get me a bin to where I don't have to disturb the main colony all the time to feed my animals. So yeah, let's move on to the mother load. For this, pretty much what I did, guys, I just got a sheet of plywood, had the people at the plywood or the lumberyard chop it down for me for the most part. I did do a little bit of cutting myself, but yeah, I built this plywood box, and then inside here you can see there is actually 4 or 5 actually sheets of insulation, styrofoam insulation, and they surround that. And then in these gaps here, because I made the box a little bit big for the bin, I just put some hay to insulate it even further. And I have this giant shop light heating it. For the most part, I just kind of used the insulation and the heat or the light reflecting off the insulation to heat the box up and keep it somewhat normal. And I also have it's a seedling seedling mat starter. It's for veggie starts and stuff like that. They work really well because they get really warm, and a lot of them come with these really nice digital thermostats to help you keep the heat regulated. It only shows 72 because of where I have the thing at right now. It's not really correct. But yeah, anyways, I'll get to showing you guys the good. Alrighty, I have the lid off here, you guys, and there's one of my pretty females sitting out drinking some water crystals. I use the egg crates, of course, like everyone else, and I actually personally use construction paper to separate the flats, because I found that they actually crawl on the construction paper as well because it's textured. So it keeps the egg flats separated so that they can climb on each side of the egg flats easily, and the paper as well. But yeah, let's see. I sorted them yesterday, I believe it was, and I have 46 females, and what was it? It was 46 females and I believe 9 males, which I'm pretty happy with. Like I said, I had a few more males, but they kind of killed each other off because it obviously was too many. They're fairly easy to keep. Like I said, I was kind of scared and nervous because of how I have to keep them outside, and right now it's actually really cold out. It looks really nice and is actually somewhat decent today, but for the most part it's been getting down to like really cold at night, close to freezing but not quite. So I have been kind of nervous having them outdoors, but like I said, so far it seemed to be working, and not really a lot of signs of any of them dying or looking unhealthy at all. And I've actually already had, as you've seen in the other bin, a load of babies, like a load of fresh nymphs. So, oh, and it actually looks like we have some more already. Like I said, I just cleaned this out yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I cleaned all the babies out, and there are quite a few in here already. So yeah, I am pretty happy. Anyways, I did initially use their roach chow that they gave me. I got my my colony from dubiacolony.com. I bought all of mine from them, and I believe I only had one show up dead. It wasn't even dead, actually. It was a male, and it was already chewed up. Like, again, I assume it was chewed up by other males. But yeah, it's a really good site. They got these to me within, I think it was like 3 days after I ordered them. I got them in the mail. Holy cow, there's a lot of babies already. That's awesome. Yeah, any of you guys that are dealing with crickets, don't. I actually also have the cricket bin over here. And I honestly have tried for months and have not been able to successfully incubate cricket eggs. I've tried multiple times, I've used multiple different people's methods, and nothing has worked for me. That's kind of why I started these guys. I found a video on them and got excited and spent probably, I'd like to say, $120 on this colony. I didn't buy it as a colony. I just bought multiple groups of dubias. I bought a 300 pack of large nymphs. I bought a 20 25 pack of straight females. I think I bought another like 15 pack of females, and it came with 7 males. Something like that, yeah. And yeah, this is what I got. I am extremely happy with it. Like I said, I've only had it a couple weeks, and they're already starting to pump out a lot of babies. It's actually gotten me to the point to where I am really considering getting another dragon. My bearded dragon is probably my favorite of all my pets so far, and my girlfriend's as well. He's just the dog of our collection, basically. We have dogs as well, but anyways, as far as reptiles are concerned, he is definitely the dog of our collection. Anyways, I hope you liked my video. If you're thinking about doing these, I definitely say you should. They're very easy to keep. Like I said, I'm doing this outdoors. I do have quite a bit of things to heat the box and keep it heated, but I mean, these guys are really hardy. I don't see me being disappointed with them at all in the future. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like. I'm just starting to make my YouTube channel, basically, and there will be updates on this and all of my creatures in the future. Thanks, guys. Bye.